Am I a millionaire now?
He laughed at you.
Most people think the first gold rush happened in California, but the real story is started here in the Carolinas. I explored the Reed Gold Mine, home of the first recorded gold discovery in United States history. It's a hidden gem with deep roots, and it's right here in North Carolina. So let's talk about it. A boy finds a 17-pound rock in a creek, and his family used it as a doorstop for 3 years. But what happened after? And how did that rock end up changing American history? Let's walk through it.
What do you have there? It's an imperial moth caterpillar. So he was trying to get inside.
Oh.
I didn't think he was going to make it very long if he went there.
So after checking in, I started where any gold digger would, with the story behind the shine. I watched a short video that broke it all down, and y'all, the Reed family didn't even know what they had. By the 1830s, North Carolina was producing so much gold that the Charlotte Mint was built just to handle it all. So before I even stepped foot into the tunnel, I walked through the main building, and I was genuinely impressed. This wasn't just a visitor center, it was a full storytelling experience. Inside, you'll find a detailed timeline of the U.S. Gold Rush, starting here in North Carolina. They walk you through how Reed's discovery snowballed into the first official gold rush in America, decades before California caught on. There was even a giant map showing where gold was found across North Carolina. And y'all, the South was glittering. Gold mines were popping up all over the region, and the state was producing so much gold. This is a fun fact. By the 1830s, North Carolina was leading the nation in gold production. Who knew the Carolinas had that much bling? The museum also features original gold coins minted in Charlotte, along with tools miners used like picks, hammers, and pans. These weren't polished pieces. They're rusted, worn, and real. It gives you a sense of what life was really like back then. It gave me a feel of hope, the hustle, and the heartbreak of the gold rush. Folks weren't just mining for gold, they were mining for a new beginning. Whether you're a history buff or a curious traveler or just someone who appreciates a good story, this museum delivers. It really sets the tone before you head outside to explore the grounds. Now this was the part I couldn't wait for, walking into the actual underground mine tunnel where gold was pulled straight from the earth over 200 years ago. As soon as you walk in, the air completely changes. It's cooler, still, and kind of heavy. The walls were made of raw quartz and stone marked by picks from another era. And it's not just a replica. This is one of the original tunnels from the 1830s, carefully preserved so you can see the exact path miners followed day after day, night after night, chasing dreams buried in the rock. Back in the day, miners used candlelight and hand tools, and I definitely would have had to use both because it was quite dark, no machines, no helmets, no ventilation. It was hard, dangerous work, and many of them were farmers trying to make ends meet between seasons.
Where are we? How do we get out?
This is a great setting for a scary movie.
Right? No, wait a minute. Where did you get your map?
At the front desk. Do you want to take a picture of it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm underneath the ground. I'm freaking out. Yeah. We just...
They reinforce the ceilings with wooden beams, and in some sections, you'll still see the support structures holding strong. It's eerie and it's beautiful at the same time, like walking through a ghost of ambition and hustle. Standing in that tunnel, I thought about what it means to go searching for something more, digging deep, not knowing what you'll find, but believing something valuable is just beneath the surface. Sound familiar? It reminded me that your light might feel small, and oftentimes I have to question myself, but when you're walking in purpose, it's enough. Those miners came with hope, and in a way, so did I, to explore what life and hidden gems are around me. The tunnel doesn't just lead you underground, it brings you back up with a perspective, and for me, that's worth more than any gold. So now let's go pan for gold. So after learning about all the history, you know I had to try my hand at panning for gold. They show you how to swirl the pan just right, washing the sand away until hopefully, you spot a little sparkle.
Metal got down to the very bottom, which is where it should be. So if there was any gold in here to start with, it should be in here now. A little more out, just narrow down the search. Start swirling around now. I don't see any yet, man. Give one rotation here. If I don't see any, there probably isn't any. And usually about 1 in every 10 pans finds something, so you know, it's just math and a little bit of luck too. Some folks come in here and get 10 pans and get nothing. And some folks get 2 and they both find it, you know, so it's just all luck really. I don't see any in here, man. You can keep looking in here, or I can go ahead and take your pan.
I keep looking. I can do it because I know how to do it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm an expert.
Am I a millionaire now?
He laughed at you.
You washed it all off.
None in this one.
Y'all, not a single flake, not even fool's gold. I really thought I was about to walk out of here with a nugget and in a new tax bracket. Dang!
If there's any gold in there, gold is super heavy, so if it's in there, it'll stay at the very bottom.
Okay. Nevertheless, it was an amazing experience. A must go to if you're ever in the North Carolina area to learn some history, to see the visuals, and just to have a new experience. Tell me about your experience if you've ever been to the Reed Gold Mine or if you plan on going. Some of the people that were panning that day actually found gold, but for me, maybe next time. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for my next adventure. Where should I go next?